presentation, we will demonstrate the morphological characteristic of different drug adulterants. This experiment helped us to identify common substances used to alter drugs, making forensic examination more effective. So step 1, stating the objective. The objective of this activity is to observe and describe the physical appearance of drug adulterants, focusing on their shape, texture, and color. Step 2, preparing the materials for this experiment. So we will need the papaya leaves, tobacco leaves, palaya leaves, okra leaves, and the glass slide, cover slip, microscope, scalpel, ethanol, beaker, and petri dish.
The step of using microscope in different leaf specimen and its characteristics. First, we cut a small piece of the leaf and we put it in the glass slide and petri dish. Next, we put a little bit of ethanol chemical on the specimen. Put the glass cover above the specimen and make sure to put it correctly. The first step is we should seal and label the different leaf. As you can see in the video, we sealed and labeled it separately in order for the specimen to be not contaminated to each other. We use 4 different kinds of leaf, such as the papaya leaf, okra leaf, and palaya leaf, tobacco leaf. As you can see in the video, each of these leaves has different characteristics and sizes. The first leaf we examine is the okra leaf. First, we cut the leaf using a scalpel knife and we put the cutted part of the leaf in the glass slide, and then we put an ethanol chemical using a dropper and cover the specimen with cover slip. Next is put the specimen in the microscope and make sure to clip the glass slide in the stage clip securely. The next step is we turn on the light of the switch of the microscope. As you can see in the video, in using a microscope, we should carefully adjust the different control knobs for us to see the clear and sharp result of the specimen. As we observe in the okra leaf, it has a characteristic of dotted structure called epidermal cells, which form the outermost layer of the leaf, and also it has a vein and venules. The second leaf that we examine is the papaya leaf. Again, we cut the leaf using a scalpel knife, and we put the cutted part of the leaf in the glass slide, and then we put an ethanol chemical using a dropper and cover the specimen with cover slip. As we can see in the image, papaya leaf don't have a clear appearance of dotted structure or the epidermal cells, but we can see it has a clear appearance of vein and venules. The third leaf we examine is the dried tobacco leaf. First, we cut the leaf using a scalpel knife, and we put the cutted part of the leaf in the glass slide, and then we put an ethanol chemical using a dropper and cover the specimen with cover slip. As we can see in the image, that the tobacco leaf doesn't have a clear appearance of the different parts of the leaf, but it shows brownish color and a sign of degradation such as torn or broken cells because of the exposure to the sun. Lastly is the ampalaya leaf. First, we cut the leaf using a scalpel knife, and we put the cutted part of the leaf in the glass slide, and then we put an ethanol chemical using a dropper and cover it with the cover slip. As we can see, the ampalaya leaf also don't have a clear appearance of dotted structure, but it has the appearance of the margin, midrib, vein, and venules.